Hello everyone, today we are discuss memory types of memory. Welcome to all of you. Introduction. Computer memory is essential for a computer system as it stores data and instruction either temporarily or permanently. It is generally categorized into three main types: primary memory and secondary memory and cascade memory. Types of memory: primary memory, secondary memory, and cascade memory. Primary memory, main memory. Primary memory is directly accessed by central processing unit and is used to hold instruction and data that CPU is actively working on. It is typically a semiconductor memory mounted on the computer's motherboard. Characteristics of the primary memory is fast access speed, limited storage capacity, expensive compared to secondary memory. It is generally divided into two main types: RAM and ROM. Random memory access memory. RAM means random memory access. RAM is a main working memory of a computer. Nature: volatile, meaning the data is lost when the power is turned off. Functions: stores the operating system, applications, program, and data currently in use. The CPU can read data from and write data to RAM. Types of RAM: random memory access, DRAM, dynamic RAM, widely used for main system memory. It stores each byte in a capacitor and transistor and requires a periodic electricity refreshes to maintain the data charge, making it slower and cheaper. Static RAM, faster and more expensive. It uses a matrix of transistors and stores data as long as the power is on without needing to the constantly refers to. It is often used for cascade memory. Read only memory. ROM means read only memory. RAM means random access memory. ROM is essential for booting up the computer. Its nature is non-volatile, meaning the data is retained even when the power is turned off. Function: stores the basic input output function systems and firmware, which are the instructions needed to start the computer and load the operating system. Types of ROM: masked ROM, pre-programmed during manufacturing. Programmed ROM can be programmed once by users. Erasable programmable ROM can be erased by exposure to strong UV light and then reprogrammed. Electrically erasable programmed ROM, flash memory, can be erased and reprogrammed. Electrically flash memory is a common type of used is a USB device and solid state devices. Secondary memory, auxiliary external storage. Secondary memory is used for a long term permanent storage of a files, program, and the operating system. It is not directly accessed by CPU data. Must first be transferred to primary memory RAM. Its characteristic is a slower access speed and primary memory, large storage capacity, cheaper per unit of storage than primary memory. Nature: non-volatile. It is a non-volatile, retains data when power is off. Example: hard disk devices, HDDs, solid state devices, SSDs, USB means flash devices, optical disc, CDS devices. Cascade memory. Cascade memory is a special high-speed, small-sized semiconductor memory that acts as a buffer between the CPU and the main memory RAM. Location: physically located closer to CPU and RAM, sometimes integrated into CPU chip. Functions: stores copies of a data and instructions that are frequently accessed by CPU. This allows the CPU to access the data much faster than retiring it from RAM, thereby boosting the overall system performance levels. Cascading is typically organized into level 1, level 2, level 3, within the level 1 being the smallest and fastest of, and level 3 being the largest and slowest. It is the types of memory. Thank you.